everyone. Today is Wednesday, February 19th, 2025 at 2:24 p.m. in the afternoon. Seems like the Wi-Fi is working a little bit better today than it did yesterday. Fake Darnell, get out. Hey, Amanda. Wow, I found out so much. Fake Darnell is in here harassing already he came within 30 seconds. Excuse me. So yeah, I think I suspected that long time ago. Well, I mean, well, she was only supported for a very short time, but I talked on the phone for her like once or twice, and it was like very difficult talking on the phone because it's like we could barely hear each other. But people were bullying her and calling her a fake TI in the TI community, and she said, "I don't say how anybody can fake this. Get out. Shut up." A fake perp with a fake 1 minute old account named Warren Dalson. I don't have to answer shit, none of you perp. I don't have to answer shit. Get out. You won't even show your real face or name, so get the hell out. Yeah, so I posted up some more stuff. But if you go back in the community post and scroll down on her old profile, Cynthia Burns, she would do videos and talk about how she doesn't see how anyone can fake this. Fake Darnell, get out. Exactly. So Cynthia Burns or Cindy, she lied. Wow, yeah, she's a perp. Get out. They got fake perp trolls coming in my profile. I mean, coming in my page. But wow, right when I start the YouTube live stream, I suddenly have to go pee. So what happened was, see, Cindy, she lied. She tried to make like she been well, I guess she admits to been has to stalking me for 5 years. But the thing is, it hadn't been 5 years. I don't know if she came on my channel or I came on hers. I don't remember. But I didn't know about Cynthia Burns. I did not know about Cynthia Burns until 2021. Exactly. Because she's a fake satanic sellout. And Anthony tried to pretend to be targeted as well. Cynthia Burns, Anthony, Patricia Jerome, Monique, a lot of them. 144 Calico, Darius, Miss Samantha, they're all fake. And this is what they're trying to beat me into submission. They're trying to get me to become a perp. They got Cindy. So yes, Cynthia Burns in the exact same face, the exact same color eyes, the exact same voice, live in Oklahoma. Cynthia Burns and Cindy is the same person. Wow, they sold out. They sold their souls. And yeah, Cynthia Burns or Cindy. I'm gonna just say Cindy. Cindy had in 2021. I don't remember when. In 2021, she started to yeah. She I mean, cause I was dealing with her around like September 2021. September 2020 was the earliest I remember dealing with her. It could have been before September, but I remember when she was supportive of me and talking to me on the phone and trying to reach out to me. And she, and it's like the connection with the phone, we couldn't even really communicate because supposedly she was saying that the perps were interfering with our phone conversation, is why we couldn't hear each other that much. But you know she she made false promises to donate and help me out, but she never donated anything. But she tried to offer for me to come and live with her out in Oklahoma. Oh yeah. Oh wow. From back then, from years ago, probably. So yeah. So the earliest I remember of her was 2021. I didn't know her in 2019 and 2020. Yeah. So she must have wanted me to come to Oklahoma so she could traffic me. So Cindy is a satanic, nasty sex trafficker. Cindy is a sex trafficker. I don't think I don't think Cynthia Burns or Cindy was ever targeted. She'd been fake the whole time and never showed her face in any of her videos. And she would talk about how I don't see how anyone can fake this. Yes, exactly. Yes, yes. Get out. And it, and I reported your fake account talking about Candy as a liar. Yes, I don't. I mean, Cindy supported me for only a couple of months. It wasn't that long. But what happened was she was supportive and nice to me, and then they had this fake Ti perp named Q the Realm that was slandering me and thinking it was funny and smirking and lying and saying I was gang stalking her. Yeah. And so Cynthia Burns acted like Cynthia Burns acted like she believed Q the Realm's lies. Her and someone named A Targeted Journey. They both believe Q the Realm's lies. And then I got upset and blocked them for believing her lies. And then you know, and then like Cynthia Burns, she got like she was acting like a targeted individual, and then she got into a car accident. Once she got into a car accident, she disappeared off YouTube for a while. And now look what she's doing. She repackaged herself as Cindy, and attacking me and gaslighting me and narcissistically abusing me, gang stalking, you know. And there was a point in time when Cynthia Burns, Cindy, kept unsubscribing, and resubscribing to my YouTube account repeatedly. That Cynthia Burns account, it looked like the last video she did was over 3 years ago. And now she got a fake new profile, Cindy, where she's getting more likes, comments, and she already got 262 subscribers, and she getting more likes and all that. Yeah. And just like that, she never shows her face in her videos. Yeah, and that's how they do it. That's how they do it. Someone be a targeted individual and suffering gang stalking, and then they disappear for like a couple of years, and then they come back and start perping and harassing targeted individuals that never sold out yet, and slandering you and making sure to keep you isolated. Heavily, and that's what Trisha does too. Patricia Jerome does that too. Heavily filtered selfies. Yes. Exactly. Yes. Yeah, they're catfishing. They're catfishing. A lot of people say Patricia Jerome is a catfish. Because when I saw her in person, she looked like she looked like death. She's like brown skin. Her hair was shorter than mine. I know my hair looks like what it looks like, but her hair was shorter than mine. Cynthia Burns looked like she damn near 60 years old. So Trisha has a big, huge gap in her teeth and black lips. Patricia Jerome has, like, her hair was shorter than mine, and she got black lips. I don't know. Oh yeah, she wears fake wigs and stuff. But yeah, Patricia, she got. Oh yeah, yep. And uniquely made warrior Monique, fake crusty Monique, was trying to traffic me back to South Carolina. I didn't realize what Lisa Ruby did to me was human trafficking. I didn't realize Lisa Ruby is a human trafficker. But yeah, so narc ass phony. Exactly, and this is my hometown. How they gonna do this? And there was the now they have videos. I mean, they have certain people who have videos that are speaking against me and slandering me, and they are speaking against my enemies too, and then having me really confused. Like, are you defending me or what? Like this fake perp with the fake name targeted Henry Huffman or something. Like, how you speaking against my enemies, but at the same time you speaking telling lies against me? I don't even know who this fake Henry Huffman perp is. Stop calling yourself targeted and your ass is a fucking perp. You don't see me gang stalking and harassing nobody. And then they falsely accused me of copying off of Anthony and stuff. No, I've been suffering one headlight before I even knew Anthony existed. Yeah, you saw that, huh? Wow. And Anthony had a video threatening to come down to New Orleans, and he's so stupid. He's talking about getting a GoFundMe for only $60 for gas money to come down to New Orleans and sit by the bench, the homeless bench, blasting loud Aaliyah music and threaten to pepper spray me and stuff like that. He tried to say Candy's flying monkey Amanda. No, Anthony, you're my twin sister's flying monkey. I don't send people over to go and attack y'all. I don't send people to go and ruin y'all lives. And also, Anthony was egging people on to. He gave out the phone number to the Jefferson Parish sheriffs and egged them on to call the police on and slant. And, I mean, and tell and swat me. And then Anthony was like, and Anthony tried to be like, oh yeah, cause Candy is breaking the law. Yeah, and he's sexually perverted and nasty too. Oh damn! And I forgot to share the screenshot of the fake Stephon Adams. I still have it. The screenshot where the fake Stephon Adams perp bragged about being a junior handler getting $180,000. And people talk about how senior handlers or regular handlers get 250,000 a year. And then the stalkers they've been trying to recruit me to perp since 2020. Yeah. They've been trying to recruit me to sell out since 2020. Exactly. They think it's something honorable. I have to use the bathroom. I'm gonna be back in a couple of minutes. All right, I'm back. I hope so too. Yeah, it's unbelievable. So, and Anthony and the actual fake Darnell Williams perp, they're both copycats. They both copy off of what other people do. I see you, fake Darnell. He got 31 viewers and 4 likes. Now he put 36 viewers and 4 likes. So I'm in here for another night. It's like didn't even get to purchase um I didn't even get to purchase multiple nights because in case the stalkers try to get tell lies and get me wrongfully banned and kicked out. So I had to do like one night at a time. So I'm good for tonight. Fake Darnell, stop! I'm screenshotting. Get out! And Anthony tried to lie. Anthony tried to lie and say that he used to let perps get underneath his skin, but now he ignores them. Well, yeah, Anthony, it's easy for you to ignore because now that you a perp, they're not harassing you no more. That's why it's easy to ignore when you're not being harassed. Hi, Alpha Mom. It's easy for you to ignore them because you're not being harassed. You know? So what happened? Remember when Anthony fake apologized? Whenever I reject Anthony's fake apologies, he abuses me even worse. And now he's harassing. Stop. And if you're a Christian and love God, why are you trolling people? Anthony and Lana said he was trying to get right with God. When Anthony is a satanic perp. Excuse me. One time Anthony tried to lie and said that he's forced to perp me. Yeah. Anthony's not targeted. He's a fucking liar. If you're targeted, why you perping and harassing me? And Anthony, I don't know what happened to his leg, but he talking about once his leg heals, he's gonna come down to New Orleans and film himself perping and harassing me really bad. And I hope you go to prison, Anthony. So Anthony tried to lie and said Candy is breaking the law. I was told I am allowed to be on the library property after hours. And my twin sister sat there and let Charlie's Angels say that I deserve to get shot and killed by the police. They're trying to blood sacrifice me. They have these online stalkers have their information all wrong. I'm not breaking the law. And Anthony, I told you stay the fuck away from me and leave me alone and mind your fucking business. Anthony, you acting like a fucking elementary school bully just like the rest of the perps. And this motherfucker is younger than me with a whole head of gray hair. White hair. If you just turned 40 and you got that much white hair, forget gray, you got all this white hair. I mean, I might have like only one or two strands of gray hair and I'm about to be 42 this year. Yeah, he got all that white hair on his head. Well, this itchy right here. He got all that white hair on his head. Yeah. Fake Darnell is still harassing me. Exactly. Now, people say that Anthony lives off of gang stalking gift cards. But why does Anthony need financial assistance to come down and harass me? When, Why does he need financial assistance? I thought that, I thought that when you perp, I thought you make your own money, right? So why, if you're gang stalking, why do you need to beg for donations? Anthony was begging for donations for gas money to come down and harass and perp me. Exactly. He was talking about putting up a GoFundMe for $60 for gas money for him to come and film and record himself perping me. And then Anthony lied and said that I stabbed people with the scissors. I never stabbed anyone. But those scissors, they were very rusty, so I had to throw them away a few days ago. I never used the scissors anyway, but I still had the pepper spray, and people encouraged me to get the pepper spray. But he tried to make like, oh, Candy having a pepper spray and scissors, oh, that makes her a criminal. All the times when fake Darnell illegally swatted me and the police searched me, and I had the pepper spray and scissors, and the cops didn't say anything. Exactly, yeah. Yeah, I forgot who it was that suggested that I get a taser. But I don't know. I don't have the money, or I don't have a way to get a taser. Yeah. But I don't even know if that would be legal for me to get a taser. There are people in the TI community suggesting that I go buy a gun. And I'm like, well, I thought if I was considered mentally crazy or whatever, I thought I wouldn't be eligible to have a gun. But Anthony had been exposed as a government shill and a police informant for the LA County Sheriff's Los Angeles Police Department. I don't remember. But Anthony's a confidential informant. Excuse me. Yeah. Well, I don't even have the funds or a way to get a gun for protection. But I carried a pepper spray, but I never. I've been in predicaments where I should have used it on people, but in a fight or flight mode, I like when I got beat up by the homeless perp Mary in Pensacola. Um, like I had the pepper spray, but I didn't have it like prepared. And she damn near killed me or was trying to kill me. And I'm like, I haven't had a beating or an assault like that in a long time. Yeah, it was a homeless fake Jehovah's Witness perp named Mary. Mary, what was her last name? I can't remember her last name at the moment. But yeah. No, Mary Denise McLeod. And she was supposed to have been locked up for years, but they let her out. They let her out, and then the Pensacola police paid her to terrorize and stalk and follow me around, even at my job when I had a job. When I was working at Seville Quarter in the September. I mean, I'm sorry, July. It was between June at that time, but in September and October, I definitely had a So that problem, fake Darnell, stop, get out. Out. Yeah. Excuse me. He's illegally hacking in and lagging the stream. If I was lying, I bet you he wouldn't censor me. But he knows I'm telling the truth. Get out! And I can't even go back and look back at my live streams because of him doing this. Him illegally hacking in and lagging the stream. You don't have a right to do this. Stop! Not at all. Not even 1 second. And who the hell is okay with an internet stranger telling you, like my twin sister is okay with an internet stranger telling her that I was gonna get shot and killed by the police that night. And Amanda, I think that was you that said, why would you wish death on her? Thanks for defending me. Excuse me. So I was not breaking the law. Yeah. And I'm so sick and tired of my twin sister talking like she thinks that I'm mentally incapable, but she's out here getting drunk and beating on people and getting naked and stuff. But she's trying to falsely paint me as the mentally unstable one that needs to be controlled. I can't believe that. I can't turn this fucking TV off. Yeah, exactly. And then with my twin sister try to talk about what can be done to save her. Talking about what can be done to save me. Hey, never mind. Excuse me. But I don't see how someone that has a house and a car can be jealous of someone that's homeless on the streets and trying to just stay out of the cold and the rain. This live? Wow. And they all gonna get blocked too. And why they working so hard to try to destroy me? But how you doing, never mind? Oh, I don't know if I said hi, Alpha Mom. They better not come over here. They're all getting blocked. Wow. Still fighting to survive. Like if you have a house and a car, how are you jealous? I mean, if Cynthia Burns, if she knows how the targeting program works, how is she acting like she doesn't? She pretended like she doesn't know how it works. She has a house. She doesn't. I mean, she has a house. Y'all in the same face and the same eyes, both live in Oklahoma. Yeah, that's the same person. Thank you. Now with the money I have left over, I have almost enough for one more night. But I'm trying to make sure I have enough. Um so I didn't get to eat breakfast today. And I ate lunch. Excuse me, and I had it was just like they said it was crawfish boudin. But the so-called boudin sausage, it was a whole bunch of just rice. And I'm like, where's the crawfish? But it tasted so good. And I had some hush puppies and some corn on the cob. Yeah, it was very good. And I had lemonade. And then I came back here and ate my little butter cookies that I got the other day, the little snacks. But yeah, like I'm surprised. Like the boudin was almost all rice, and I well, I was like, "Where's the crawfish?" But it seemed like it wasn't much. It was mainly rice in there. But it was so good. But but when I went to go eat, they had a bunch of females at this one table, and they had a little toddler, a little boy. Yeah, they had a little boy running around, and the boy ran past me, and I'm trying to figure out who that is. Get out. How did that perp make a fake comment about corn just that quick? A fake perp named Jessica Fields talking about, do you ever have corn in your stew even after 3 months of not eating corn? Get out, perp. You're sexually perverted and filthy. Get out. She made a fake profile 7 minutes old. Get out. Now, if the stalker's talking about Candy's banned from here, she's trespassed from there, aren't they hypocritical that they keep coming in my live stream? And then when I talk about Candy, keeps going back to the library after being banned. And it's like I'm not banned from the library. So they they keep coming in my live stream after I keep repeatedly with fake new accounts after I keep blocking them. Oh wait, which one? Never mind. I know there's a lot of live streams where men were threatening me. Yeah, so if I would have been banned from the live, I mean, the cops. I mean, I'm doing lots of screenshots documenting everything. Thank you. I need to see how much I need to try see what to eat for dinner, and then whatever funds I have left over, I need to try to make up the difference and try to raise funds for another night, and plus more food for tomorrow and stuff. Oh, Anthony, the fake Ti perp, knock ass phony Anthony. Yeah. Oh, that live stream where I thought you were talking about one of my live streams of me being on the streets and the man threatening. Yeah, when Anthony threatened the yeah, I was talking about when Anthony yeah, exactly, cuz Anthony's filthy too. Exactly. Yeah, and Anthony threatened to come down to New Orleans and harass me, but he wanted to try to say, "Oh yeah, cuz Candy is breaking the law." Anthony gave people the phone number. Anthony gave the phone number to the Jefferson Parish sheriffs to call them and come and threaten do what he did. Yeah. And Anthony tried to make it like I'm the narcissist and try to talk about Candy's flying monkey Amanda. You know. Yeah, Cindy threatened to come down to New Orleans as well and meet me face to face. So I thought Cindy was just some random stranger that just latched on, but I didn't realize that's the same person as the fake Ti perp Cynthia Burns. The fake Ti perp Cynthia Burns is Cindy. Yeah, I have evidence of me being on the streets and seeing Cynthia Burns, Cindy, whatever the fuck you want to call her, trying to lie and say that I get DoorDash all day, every day, and stay in hotel rooms all day, every day. Thank you. Yeah. Wow, but she got a house in the fucking car. She got a house in the car. She ain't homeless. I don't think she ever been homeless. I don't think she ever been locked up in a mental institution or taken to jail either. But she acted like a targeted individual in 2021 and then got into that car accident and then disappeared for a while. Now, I yeah, and that's exactly how they drive around in their brand new pretty Teslas all day, talking about how great God is, and claim to be targeted individuals and chosen ones, and empowered individuals and all that. Fake Darnell, stop! Fake Darnell, get out! I'm so annoyed at the TV. I wish there was a way to turn it off. Look, wow. Oh, okay. Yeah. Like the TV was frozen last night when I came in here. I forgot to tell the guy to turn it off. And then I went to sleep and then I woke up the TV was working. Hi Tanya. Yeah, I couldn't even find it. You know, so they're still harassing me. Yeah. So like when I was at the restaurant and they had this little boy that thank you. They had this little boy that ran past me and I tried to figure out who that was, and then the parent, I mean, they had a bunch of females at the table and they gave me this look like as if they thought I was a predatory pedophile. And that and they kept giving me repeated mean looks. I mean, that made me feel really bad that they treated me like that. They looked at me like I was a predatory pedophile, because that little boy ran by me. People in person haven't done that to me in a long time. And like I was wondering, he was running all around the restaurant, like all around the dining area. Thank you. Exactly. And my twin sister changes up her story. And the thing is, why would you laugh if whether it's true or not? Why would you laugh about it? Excuse me. How come it's like Wyatt is like the only family member that believed the pedophile lies about Raven? I think the only one aside from my twin sister in the family. But my niece Monica turned against me when my twin sister lied on me and said I tried to kill Raven. Yeah, yeah, exactly. But how come nobody in the family, none of the family ever mentioned you molested Raven? Not even during arguments. Because if Ramona has never questioned me about touching Raven, but it was Sean and my twin sister's husband Dwayne and the biological brother Sean. They initially lied on me and said that I molested Raven. And it's like, you know, wow. Even her so-called supporters tell her to stop talking about it. Excuse me. But when I got raped by the Freemason, my twin sister thought it was funny and acted like she didn't believe me telling the truth about that. Wow. So people try to tell me I'm so negative. Oh, I didn't know they tell her the same thing. Excuse me. But yeah, who the hell laughs at pedophilia? Or makes up lies about pedophilia and then laugh about it? Please, someone tell me. I don't even like people getting close to me or touching me. So how could I violate a child like that? You know. So hold up. I've been targeted since foster care. Oh wow, they must have froze the chat for a bit. Excuse me. Hi, are you really here to support your account is only 4 days old? I can't see the small print of the. I mean, I hope you're sincere because a lot of people their accounts be new and they turn out to be perps. Please, I can't afford to be played with. Oh no, not you, Tanya. It's someone with an account that says "Leave Candy alone." Excuse me. And how many times has Anthony fake apologized? And Anthony fake apologized and then go back to you know, oh, I'm sorry, Alpha Mom. Dang. Yeah, Anthony will fake apologize, and my twin sister do the same thing, fake apologize, and then go back to the I mean, or try to make a fake truce, and you see she's being shady or got something dirty going on, and then she would get way worse. Like she's been trying to love bomb me. I rejected it, and the abuse has gotten worse. Like Cindy has more subscribers, likes, and comments on this fake Cindy account more than she did on her Cynthia Burns account. Yeah, I really, I really think this Leave Candy Alone account is fake. I don't trust it. You blocked. Why didn't you go on your original account? Why come on a fake new account? Excuse me. Cause I've been suspected long time ago. I've been suspected for a while that Cindy is the same person as Cynthia Burns. Now, in 2021, Cynthia Burns would make harassing text messages at me and cussing me out and falsely accused me of glorifying my tooth abscess. And I would have never thought that Cynthia Burns would act like that. Well, text messages, the harassing text messages, and come from and she was using fake text now numbers also, and Anthony also. Um, so the way Cindy talks on YouTube, or it's like she typed the exact same way. Wow. So Cindy is Cynthia Burns. Same voice, same face, same eye color, like bluish grayish kind of eyes, like bluish gray kind of eyes, same face, same hair, same. I mean, in Oklahoma, Cindy would be short for Cynthia. Wow. And I'm not a fake TI. And Anthony complained about being a victim of being illegally swatted. I think Anthony was saying that Nerve Gorilla was swatting him. Anthony, how would you like to be taken to jail for something you didn't do? Wow. Wow. They don't know whether they want to support me or go against me. Who's the fakos? Hey, Black Angel. Like earlier like it rained last night. I had no choice but to take an Uber. Sorry. I don't remember how much it costed. Um, it probably costed $14 and something. The Uber guy was nice, and it was raining. I came here. It was raining, so I had to order DoorDash. Wow. So, excuse me, and Cindy had comments, and I can't believe how she's stalking me. It's like if you're a targeted individual, if you're part of the TI community, why are you obsessed with me and stalking me? I mean, because I was wondering why would an internet stranger be so obsessed with my tooth abscess? And she falsely accused me of glorifying and glamorizing my tooth abscess, and which wasn't true. I was talking about trying to figure out ways to heal it naturally, and she tried to bully me about how I should go and get the tooth pulled. Like, well, I don't have the money for that. I was barely surviving. Like, she was sending me harassing text messages. So that was Cindy doing that. So she been stalking and harassing me since 2021. At first, she used to support me, and then not for long, only like a couple of months. But she never donated. She made false promises to donate, but she wanted for me to come and live out there by her in Oklahoma. Yeah, that's her the whole time. Go. You might have to scroll down the community post because I had to put more community posts. But if you go revisit that community post, if you compare Cindy and compare that Cynthia Burns account, I promise you that's the same person. Used to be targeted or acting like she was targeted. And she got bullied when people called her fake. Planet Pat. Yeah. Planet Pat But the guy named that called himself Planet Pat would bully Cynthia Burns and call her a fake TI. And then she would do videos crying and talking about that being bullied by people in the TI community about being fake. And she said, I don't see how she said, I don't see how anybody can fake this. Fake Donnell, stop. Yeah, she would say she don't see how anyone could fake it. She feel like she don't see how anybody could fake being targeted. Well, she damn sure was faking it. Excuse me. But then I never did Planet Pat anything, but Planet Pat was dealing with Patricia Jerome, and I heard Planet Pat was wishing death on me too. Wow. Planet Pat was wishing death on me too, and bullying me and falsely accusing me of being fake and a scammer when, you know, he's the bully in the TI community, and Planet Pat is one of the popular fakes in the TI community. My twin sister need to leave Amanda alone. As I said, she could call me R. Shelley and falsely accuse me of being a pedophile, and because she tried to lie and say that the foster sister Shelley was the first one to lie about me molesting the foster boy Cody, which never happened. And then she tried to call me R. Shelley. But she'll have fake meltdowns when I call her Dykester. Wow, wow. She knows this fake Darnell messing with the likes. But yeah, how come she could call me R Shelley, but I can't call her Dykester? She wants to be Dykester so bad. Get out! They made a fake profile pretending to be me. You see that, huh? Get out! If I was a fake TI perp, you wouldn't be fucking harassing me. He coming at exactly 3:30.